Oh yeah.
Perfect.
I had a genius idea last night.
What?
I offered Sam Bass to be an investor for Hero Wine.
Hey.
What do you guys think about that?
Okay. Again, no decision making without the whole people at the table. We're going back to that.
We haven't made a decision yet. I said I offered.
Yeah, that's pretty much offering.
Greetings.
Not really.
Hi, Leslie.
That's making the
Hello,
decision
Leslie.
without others.
Oh, it's not, Dean.
Your book is to your left-hand side.
All right.
Okay, so
Peach.
I'm gonna be devil's advocate here. Okay, offering is kind of like making a decision. So I
No,
understand
it's
where you're coming
not,
from.
guys.
It's a little different if you said, "Oh, I thought about it and I think we should bring him on," and then I meet with you guys to make the decision. But I think offering is kind of like he thinks he has the job. You know what I mean? I'm sorry.
It doesn't
just
matter what
just
he
play devil's
thinks.
advocate.
It really doesn't.
All right. Are we good? Can we start?
Yeah,
Yep.
we can start. Go ahead.
Okay. A few things before we open the books, please. So for this month, or for the last month of March, there's a few changes. As Dean ordered me to pretty much, he wanted me to take care of Rooster's Rest, Rooster's Reef, and Orpheus. So they are now included in the books. We will also start with those three newest edition, and then we go back to our three oldest ones, which is Oros, Diamond Hand Casino, and Cerberus. Please also keep in mind, if you look at the charts, the wages are already including the dividend that we've been starting to take out for every month. So if the wages seem to be higher than usual, it's because we Lang, don't open it.
Jesus Christ.
I gotta do my prep talk before we start. So if the wages are higher than usual, just keep in mind that's because the dividend is calculated.
Who's getting
also,
wages and dividends?
say again, sorry.
Who's getting both wages and dividends?
No, I'm saying on the charts, if you see the wages amount, right?
Oh, the total amount.
Yeah, the total amount of the
Oh,
wages,
okay,
that's
okay,
already
okay.
including the dividend. It just makes things easier because I don't want to have like 10 million things on the charts
I
for
get
you
I
guys.
get you.
But we also have a segment for the dividend later on when we get to Cerberus, so don't worry about it. Then it's a bit more, detailed. Also, I wanted to apologize. The books, I always like to come up with some cool things and new designs and layouts. I didn't have enough time this month, so they look a bit similar to the old one.
All right. Apology not accepted.
Okay, fine, whatever. Why do I even bother with you? Let's get started.
Alex.
Be nice, Alex.
Yes.
Come on.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
It's okay.
All right. The books of March 2022.
Rooster's Rest.
We're gonna start with Rooster's Rest.
Jeez, 4.2 million, huh?
Whoa.
Talk about the most successful business in the fucking city, baby.
How did you run a loss of 800K? What the fuck?
Okay, we're gonna get to that in a second. So for every every page or every business has their own chapter, okay? And I was a bit of a drama queen, and I went with some cringe as chapter names. So this one is called A Rooster Lost in the Wind. And I will explain that in a second why. Why? Yes, Lang, you guys made a revenue 4.2 million, which is huge. You guys made also 800K loss this month.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Yeah, I don't care about that. All I care about is the fact that we made $4.2 million in a fucking month, baby.
Yeah, but I think it was an exceptional month, though. If you go to the next page, if you go to the breakdown, you can see that you guys spent $1 million on a property purchase, and I don't know really what. I don't really know
what do
that
you mean $1 million on
contains.
property purchase? What the fuck
What
does that mean?
property?
Yeah, I don't know. You guys paid $1 million on a property purchase. That's what.
Who
That's
did?
What Lang did. Or somebody from Roosters did.
What the fuck?
Wait, what does that mean? I need you to explain to me what this means.
I really don't know, Lang, because the bank says Roosters Rest property purchase $1 million, and that's it. Done.
Oh, this was for last month?
That's for March. Yeah.
Was it last month, the month that I let them buy the house? I can't remember.
Did you guys buy anything for the Roosters Rest? Like,
Yeah, we bought a property behind
extension?
Roosters because a gang was trying to buy it. So we got to beat him to the punch.
Well, we didn't do that through Rooster's Rest, though.
Yeah, we did. Not Gentry. It was like an actual house.
Huh.
I
Why?
can't remember if that was for last month or the month before, though. Was that last month? Really?
Yes, Lang. It was March, somewhere like at the beginning of March.
Well, there you go.
I didn't talk with. I tried to talk with Penny, but she never got back to me. So I am as clueless as you are.
No, you don't talk to Penny. You talk to me, Alex.
Okay, I'm sorry. I thought I usually reach out to the CEOs of the business.
Yeah, you reach out to me, buddy. All right?
Okay, you got it.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Spend a
Other than
million on
that,
ingredients. Jesus fuck.
yeah, it's ingredients, and then a lot of people get reimbursed, right? Because they buy ingredients, and then I guess Penny or somebody else reimburse them. I didn't know you guys sell lockpicks, but apparently you spent 250,000 lockpicks.
Yeah, we do.
And then wages. It's a huge chunk of the whole thing.
Yeah, this 424 to Lang, shouldn't that have gone to the Cerberus account?
Yes, and that's the next point, Lang. Are you getting paid double? From Cerberus and from Rooster's Rest?
No, Lang said that this should go to Cerberus. So
Yeah, this
if
should
it's
have gone
going
to
Lang, then
Cerberus,
he
but I
doesn't
think
know.
it's because I took so long to talk to Penny that she kept paying me. Maybe I'm not sure. But they should be going to Cerberus now.
Okay. Well, we got. Later on the segment of dividends, we already got like around 400K from Rooster's Rest to Cerberus.
How do we
she's
get
been-
400K from Roosters if they lost 800K?
I don't know. They make enough money apparently.
Are we shit money, Dean?
What?
We work hard over there.
Yeah.
No, this doesn't make sense. Why would we take money and lose money at the same time?
Well, the losing money. Well, we lost money, but it was for a good cause. All right.
Right,
Yeah.
but then Cerberus shouldn't have taken money from the Roosters.
No, it's not a big deal. I don't give a shit. Look how much money we make.
Well, I mean, if you consider
We lost
the-
800K.
Yes, but if you consider, I guess it was an exception this month because they bought that property for $1 million, right? If they wouldn't have bought that property for $1 million, they would have made a profit of 200K, even with dividend.
Right.
Yeah.
And-
none of this makes sense.
That doesn't make sense to you, so I can explain.
Well, I get what
So
Dean is
where
saying.
in this chart? Where in this chart is the portion that went up to Cerberus?
I told you that's gonna be there's gonna be a segment for that later on when we get to Cerberus.
Okay, but so the loss of 790 includes the
Yes,
payout
that
to Cerberus?
yes, that includes these the dividend. Yes.
Okay, let's include that in that main chart in future.
Sure, I can do this for you.
Damn, Chad, we make money. Look at all the salaries everybody gets, Chad. Jesus.
All right, do you guys any questions regarding Rooster's Rest? Wages or expenses, anything?
Well, I mean, Lang got paid 424, so
Yeah, guys, I'm rich. It's no big deal.
shouldn't that be coming to Cerberus, or what am I missing?
That's what I thought. I thought we agreed that everybody gets a salary from Cerberus, at least the heads, right? And Kazi.
Yeah, well, most likely it's because, like you said, he took so long to talk to Penny, but he can just send that upwards to Cerberus instead.
Yeah, guys, it's no big deal, guys.
So you're gonna pay it back, or how's it gonna be from going forward?
Yeah, I'll get paid back. Don't worry about it.
All right. Yeah, that's pretty much the Roosters book, and hence the title: "A Rooster Lost in the Wind."
All right.
Nice.
Yeah, Lang was the rooster in this example.
Aw.
All right, let's move on. The Rooster's Ranch. If you guys have played Super Smash, you would be familiar with the title and new challenger.
Damn,
poses.
another business that I operate made 1.3 million a month. Jesus, I'm so good at what I do.
So that business is actually running pretty smooth. I also had a conversation with Eve. We will get to that in a second. They've been operating on profit for a long time already. And if you go to the next page, it's strictly because of one person, honestly. That's what she told me.
I'm
So,
so sorry.
I don't know who the fuck that guy was. Adonis Monroe. I don't know. I don't know who that is. Okay. So I was talking with her, and that's the guy that's been holding down the business on his own. He's the head of sales, and he's pretty much the guy that, when he's in the city, he does nothing else but stand at the booth and sell joints and weed.
Fair enough.
And the way they've been operating, at least when it comes to wages, money management, is that guy gets a huge chunk of the commission, and then whatever is left for the week, Eve and Bruno gets a split of that.
Hell yeah.
All right.
So they don't have really a salary. It's more like whatever money they made. Yeah, pretty straightforward, I think. Any questions to Rista's Ranch?
Jesus. No, we're
No,
good.
no,
Next
it's good.
page.
All right, Orpheus. Yes, the reason why I'm a bit uncertain about the business is because I don't know where it's going to be in the long run. I had a meeting with Nancy, and if you look at the overview for the match, they still make I would say a good amount of profit, but it's a business that operates on very spontaneous events, if you will, because it's a business that doesn't get money every single day. It's more like if people feel like, hey, I want to go kart today or host an event for my business, they're going to book it for like a week and never again, right?
Yeah, 600K, not bad for the month though, for just events.
Yes. But I think what I'm a bit uncertain about the business, though, is this is without the dividend calculated, because Nancy hasn't paid at all. Ever since we started the whole process of taking dividend, she hasn't paid. So I was
Why not?
confronting her. I'll get it in a second. So I was confronting her at the meeting with her like 2 days ago, and she told me that she was aware of the whole contract thing, but she was confused and didn't know how much to pay, and the contract apparently didn't say how much she should pay. So she was a bit lost. I don't know how that could happen, honestly, but she didn't know what to do, if that makes sense. So I was telling her that she should start paying dividend immediately. She has to pay us back for the last 2 weeks. So she's probably going to send another, I would imagine, 100K-ish to us.
All right, fair enough.
Should be fine. I'm just saying, going forward, I don't know where the business is going to stand, honestly, until they maybe get some changes, or like the new Airsoft games, maybe that will have a turnaround. As for the wages, so Nancy's pretty much paying herself $75,000 a week, which comes out to $300K a month. And on the topic of salary, she also told me that she probably prefers to stay at Orpheus when it comes to salary. She told me it's like a little baby, and she does all the accounting, and she takes care of all, she's pretty much the face and the person does everything for the business. So she rather wants to get paid out of Orpheus than Cerberus.
Okay.
Okay, I think we can move on.
right.
Diamond Casino Hotel, money printing machine.
Brilliant.
Wait, how can you call it a money printing machine when it's made way less money than my business?
Your business lost 800 grand.
Yeah, this is actual revenue, Lang.
It's
It
actually
doesn't, it,
revenue,
here's-
yeah.
here, let me explain. If you make $5 million in a business, but your expenses are at $4.7 million, it doesn't matter that you made $5 million in the beginning.
Guys, it does matter.
No, it doesn't.
Lang, I could start a farmer's market store and pay myself $10 and expense it back to myself over and over again and make $1 trillion.
You guys are just making excuses as to why I'm successful.
No,
I understand.
you're fundamentally incorrect. If you spend a lot of money in your business, you're going to make more money, but you won't make more money
Nah,
in the
that
end. Well,
doesn't make
slightly
sense.
more, but not. Jesus Christ.
Okay, so I kind of hate this business, but okay, it's a bit complicated. I'm trying to break it down for you guys. So,
Guys, I gotta call my account in 5 minutes,
and
guys.
So I'm already sus of this business because for one, I don't know who the other guy is, Tommy, and I had a few meetings with Bunny, and her books are very messy, so to speak. So I did an evaluation of the business, pretty much like an averaging out. If her salary comes out to the 20% that she's getting paid, right? So I took the last 3 months of revenue, which is 4 million roughly. Sorry, 4.8 million. And 20% of that would be usually 980,000, 960,000. And she's been paid over the last 3 months 1.1 million. So there's a difference of 140,000.
I mean, it's close enough, though.
It's close enough. I think for this business to actually do the numbers right, I probably have to go with like 6 months of evaluation.
Yeah, just unless you have like a lead-in spreadsheet with all that extra money, it's going to be impossible to figure out, I think.
Yeah, she doesn't have that one. So, and there's no way for me to actually double check everything. So, but it's very close though. So I guess in 2 or 3 months, if I do it again,
Yeah,
it'll be all right.
I ain't bothered over 100 grand, I tell you that.
All right. But other than that, they also been starting paying dividends, so everything's okay. So the profit, the 330K, is already with dividend, which I think is really pretty good. And it's a business that it just makes so much money because it doesn't operate on expenses other than wages. So I think going forward, we can expect at least maybe a profit of 500K average
Damn.
in the next month.
Oh, yeah. All right.
Okay, that's the Diamond and Casino. Yeah, as for the management pay, you guys can see it's still pretty much the same.
Jesus!
The other two people, it's just they're the small little management. All right, now to my favorite business, Autos. Waiting for Auto to wake up.
Shit.
To steal all that money, so we have in the background and watch him disappear again for the 20th time. Because we all know, guys, we all know it. It's coming. We all know it. He's gonna be waking up.
Bit of a tongue twister, that title, huh?
I like that title. I like it. Hey, Alex, 10 out of 10 for that title. 10 out of fucking 10, baby. 10 out of fucking 10.
I love tongue
Because we
twisters.
know it's coming, guys. We know it's coming. He's gonna wake up one day. He sees 7 million in the bank account, and the next thing he's gonna do is scratch his balls and take his 6 million out.
Yeah, probably.
But I got a solution for that. Give me a second. Let's go. Let's go over the overview though. They've been spending a lot of money this month. It's crazy, over 20 million.
Yeah, because I told them to.
I think they're trying to beef up the stock, right?
Yep.
They do. Also, they had a lot of turnarounds, like quick turnarounds, which is, I think, good to see. So they bought a lot of vehicles, and some of them got sold right away. So that's where the revenue comes from.
$21 million, huh?
Obviously, I would say maybe out of the 21 million.
Like shit.
Yeah, it totally does. Ignore the $20 million in expenses. That doesn't matter. Right, Lane?
Yeah, I mean, listen, this guy made 14 million revenue. Jesus. I take it all back.
That was last month.
Yeah, that was...
Oh, 21. Oh, my God. I didn't even see that one. 21.
Yeah, 21 million,
Jesus. All right, Leslie is the business king. I concede for number
Woohoo,
2.
Leslie.
Also,
Let's go, Leslie.
as
Let's
of
go,
right now, the bank balance is 7 million. But during March, actually, they exceeded 8 million and then also 9 million at some point. So they've been up and down.
Jesus Christ.
That's when
I'm in the wrong fucking business.
What are you talking about? You're in this fucking business.
Yeah, well,
yeah.
Literally... The thing is, you don't have to do shit, because I'm the one that tells people what they need to do if we need to do something. Otherwise, just Mila, she'd solve it.
Yeah.
Where is the love? Where is the love? Where is the love? The love.
All right.
The love.
Cassie, I have a lot of love for you, okay? Is that
Okay.
good
Yeah, I
enough?
could tell looking at your text
Jesus.
messages
Okay.
to me, you fucking sick pervert.
Okay, how many pervert? Please explain.
Listen,
you
we're not
really
here
wanna
to
see me
listen to
naked on
this,
a billboard.
Alex.
But she's bringing it
Keep
up.
going. Nobody cares.
Fine. So, They have 7 million in the bank account. Current outstanding asset fees, which includes mostly vehicles, is 2.5 million. So it's fair to say the business could have easily like 10 million if we wanted to.
Guys, I gotta call my
It's more
account.
than that.
It could be, yeah. I mean, yeah.
Guys,
yeah,
listen,
a bit more
listen.
than
I
that.
have to call my accountant, so I'll be meditating, but I'll be not listening, but I'll be here.
I'm your accountant. Like,
Yeah, what the
Yeah.
fuck?
I gotta call my account real quick. Sorry.
His other account.
I'm sitting next to you.
Very, very important phone call. Very important. Things aren't looking good, guys.
I don't know what he means. I'm just gonna go for
Sorry,
it.
sir. I gotta
All
call.
right. Yeah, it's clear to say that, as Leslie already said, I guess there was an initiative to purchase more vehicles. So in February, they bought a value of 6 million for vehicles, and then in March, 13 million.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Any questions regarding autos?
No.
No, these books are good.
All right. Cerberus. This is the most important part, the fountain of wealth.
Whoa.
I like that. I like that.
Yeah, that's the only good time.
But no, I like the autos more than this.
Nobody cares. Literally no one cares.
Yeah,
3
okay,
million.
yes.
3 million in profit. We're fucking rich. Oh, we sold Burger Shot, didn't we? Yeah, good point.
Yeah, so for Cerberus, I also have a revenue chart. I usually don't do that because most of the stuff is self-explanatory. But for Cerberus, we had a huge sale of Burger Shot, which is 2.8 million. And then the dividend in total was 2.5 million. Actually, we ate. So, Dean, I wanted to ask you, we should have 8 million in the bank account, but 2 million was taken out for an investment. Do you want to talk about that?
What's that?
Last page.
Do you want to talk about
guys.
the investment?
What investment?
Oh, just, the 2 million that you took out.
Was that in March or April?
No, that was in April.
Yeah, we'll talk about it next month.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. As you wish, Dean. Let's go forward to the dividends. This is more like a breakdown where we can see how much money we got
Right
from each
here.
business.
Wait, why
What?
is why is Rooster's Rest and Rooster's Ranch barely contributing here?
I can explain. Let me
Wait,
get to
what?
that.
Bruce's
Look at
Rest is
it.
350K.
Yeah, but compared to other businesses, I mean, I thought that business made money.
No, yeah, you're right. You're right. Yeah, true.
Then
In
Rooster's
fact,
Ranch, like
yeah.
when
It's
we were on the
pathetic.
Rooster's Ranch page, it occurred to me that it was a total revenue of $1,337,054. Then
Yes.
there was people that were salaried by 132,000, 78,000, 329,000, and 140,000. That leaves us with $516,000 in the account. So why is it that we are getting 33,000?
Okay, let me explain. I think I have the same question, honestly. But Rooster's Ranch literally just started to pay dividend like a week ago. And I don't know why. I don't know why it's up with Rooster's Ranch and Orpheus not paying dividend when every other business started to pay dividend. And I don't know if that's a Cassie thing or me thing.
Orpheus,
Because they should have paid way earlier, right? Not a week ago.
Lang not
Orpheus is
even
one
listening?
thing,
Are
but
you even
Rooster's
listening?
Rest and Ranch, that's a Lang thing.
Oh, sorry, Cassie.
Tell me you chat hopped without telling me you chat
Please
hopped.
forgive me.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Please forgive me.
Alex.
Yeah, why do you say like that?
So,
Yeah, I mean, Rosa's Ranch, I talked with Eve. I mean, technically, they should pay us back for the entire month of March, and not just the last week of March. There should be money coming back to us. Can we agree that Lang should talk with Eve?
no, I mean, if there's confusion, we probably should try and talk like this kind of forum.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, that's why Rooster Ranch is already so little and there's no obvious on the chart. But I mean, for this month of April, I would imagine that it should be way more clear for you guys.
Yeah, no, this is brilliant. Like, if we take away the burger shot sale, we still made money even with all of our salaries and stuff. So
Yeah, you could say that.
we're in good shape.
Yeah, that is good.
I think if I did my calculation right, we can expect when it comes to dividends going forward about $2 million every month.
Brilliant. I like that. We're rich.
Who's M?
Yeah,
extremely rich.
is Rooster's Ranch, or Rooster's Reef?
It's
I think the
Rooster's
ranch
Reef.
is reef, yeah.
Oh, all right.
So there's the rest, which is the restaurant, and then
Oh.
you got the ranch, which is the reef as well.
Right. And then the Rooster's Rest is technically a, what, $700,000, $735, something like that?
Yeah.
If Lang sends his money across, yeah.
Right. But I'm still curious about the ranch. That math doesn't make any sense. So you're saying it's because they just transferred at the end of the week?
Yeah, they literally started paying dividend like a week ago.
All right.
Or like, yeah, about a week ago.
And is it a percentage? Because why did they send specifically 33,999?
Who's Marty?
I will double check on that because the way Eve explained things is that so whatever money they make at the
Guys,
week,
I'm kidding.
they don't have like a system. I think more like whatever they
Who?
feel like is right or seem fit, and they just hand it out to to themselves or like to the other employees, and then whatever's left, would I imagine wasn't that much for that week is maybe the 50% of that, the 33K.
Well, with the revenue that they made that month, they would have had $516,916 on top of this $760,000, or maybe that's included actually.
You talk about the wages?
Well, revenue minus wages.
Well, you have to divide the revenue by 4 though, because it's the last week of March.
Yeah, fair enough.
I think it might be. It seems low to you, but I think they just didn't make that much money in the last week of March. Honestly, I mean, we know all of the city's a bit slow.
He's not
Wait, what
pooping,
were you
guys.
looking
He's
at?
on a
The
phone
ranch, right?
call.
Yeah.
So it says 371,000 profit. Why
Do
do
this,
we need
IRL.
33K? Is that the question?
Yes.
Yeah, that's a very valid question. Shouldn't it be like 180 or something?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Did they forget? Or
But that
are
will
they
be the
expecting
dividend for
you
the
to
whole
make the
month,
payments,
though, right?
Alex, or-
No, that will be the dividend for the whole month.
Yeah, and on the dividend for the whole month in the pie chart at the end, you've got Rooster's Ranch 34K.
Yeah, because they literally just paid one dividend out of whole March.
Just
Where's
one
the rest
week.
of it?
All right,
Well,
I'm
that's
back.
why I'm talking with Eve. She should. That's what I said. If Lang
Great,
should
great,
talk,
great work, Alex.
we're not
Lang?
done. We're not done yet.
Oh, sorry.
That's why I literally said if Lang should talk with Eve because that money should be paid back to us.
I'm just
talk to me
curious.
about what?
You should talk, yeah. Just if you need to talk to him, Alex, and straighten it out. Just
Wait, what's
No,
happening?
it's
What's
fine.
happening?
Hey, you're the
Unmuted, sir.
accountant. Well, we were asking why Rooster's Ranch only paid in $33,000.
Oh yeah, I don't know. You talk to them about that. How much they owe you?
Me personally, nothing.
No,
So they own
Alex.
Cerberus. They own Cerberus roughly, I would say another 70,000.
wait, what? No, more than that.
I think
it
they
should
will
be like
con- so-
180 total.
The whole confusion about Orpheus and Rooster's Ranch is that they just didn't pay dividend in time. So they are like backtracking now. They have to pay back, right? And if you
Yeah.
consider, if you tell them to pay back for the whole entire month of March, yeah, I can do that.
Well, yeah. I mean, the books are before the payments, right? So we need the books after the payments, really. So they got to be tipped up about it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I will talk with Eve. Don't worry about it. I will clear it out.
All right.
All right.
Okay. And then the last page, to wrap it up, the Cerberus wages, I don't think any big changes, but we have to talk about Eve and Tim Collins.
Okay, well, how much is Eve paying herself monthly out of her business as it stands?
Let me go back. I think it was 180,000.
40.
140.
140. So she also told me that there's weeks they make like 20K a week, and then other weeks she pays herself 80,000 a week. So it depends if they have a good week, and whatever money's left, they just,
Is this a good? Is this a? Ask her this. Ask her if this month was a good month, and if she pays herself 140 on a good month, we can guarantee her 150.
Yeah, but
I
she
think it
works
was a
for
good month.
more than just the reef, right?
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, it would be total Cerberus salary.
She works, well, they do offices down here too.
Yeah.
Mhm. Billboard stuff now, and
Yeah, billboards now.
Yeah, there's going to be more money coming in there. Yeah, I don't know what we want to bump them to then. I mean, I'd be okay with bumping them to 300 as well.
Not sure we can quite afford that just yet.
Maybe not, but then with the billboard income and all that stuff, and if Roosters Ranch actually start paying the money that they should, then maybe.
Yeah, maybe then.
What was that?
No, we were
But-
talking about Eve's salary.
Well, they haven't gotten paid shit for salary yet, right?
Right.
Yeah.
But did Eve say she wants to come out to Cerberus or not?
Yeah, she wasn't opposed against it. She was.
Sorry, Chad, I was just
I
sending
think it's a
my
matter
accountant
of money.
some info.
Okay, well, if we
Man,
can
traveling,
afford it, we should pay 300.
having to declare in 2 countries is stressful,
depends on
dude.
our financials.
Jesus.
Yeah, I
I
mean,
have
we've
to
got a
do
lot of
so much
a lot
more
of money in the
shit.
bank, so we can do it for a month or two and see if it's damaging or not.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
Hey, Dean, so you still don't want to get paid?
No, I don't need it.
Okay.
So you guys want to agree that Eve should get paid as much as Cassie and the rest?
Is it residency BS? Yeah, like
we'll talk
whenever
with
I
her.
think it's
I
like the
don't think
last
she's gonna,
phone call, it's like so
deny
much
that
more
offer,
shit that I
honestly.
gotta fucking send and answer. It's Jesus Christ, bro. It's like
But
I'm
in
being
case,
by the FBI.
in case she says no for whatever reasons, I mean, that's up to her, right? As for Nancy, Nancy also getting already 75,000 from her own business, which is 300K a month. So there's, and she didn't want to necessarily get paid from Cerberus. So
Yeah, I find it. Not gonna lie, I find that it's pretty worrying, to be honest, that she doesn't want to be a part of the bigger team.
you know what?
Do you
It's kinda
think?
funny-
Do you think
it's
she
funny
sees it
to-
like that?
Nancy?
I don't know. It's just how I see it.
Right.
It's funny
seems like
that
she'd
then you
rather
bring it
just
up,
do her own thing.
Dean, because when I was having talk with her, I was like, Nancy, I think she got maybe she got it wrong, but I told her it would be nice to see you commit fully to the wages system of Cerberus, like any other CEO.
And what is she saying?
She said, well, then she gave me, then she said, yeah, I'm already committed and all that kind of stuff. Like she was kind of defensive about it, and I was not questioning her. I was not questioning her ability to commit to Cerberus as a CEO or as a VP, but more like just for the wages that she should also get money from us instead of her own business.
I mean, it makes
So
it
she-
easier for everyone, but I mean,
Yeah.
I think it's easier if we talk to her about it, probably.
yeah, we do have a meeting with Eve and Nancy after this, by the way. For those of you guys who want to stay here, it's just the update on the billboard pricing.
All right.
And then we can kind of knock that out as well since Alex is here. If you guys want me to call them up right now, we can transition to the next meeting.
Yeah, I don't have anything more with this.
Wait, what about the Tim Collins guy? He's the
Good
lawyer, right?
question.
Yeah.
I mean,
Should it be on the salary though? I mean, as a lawyer when he does contract
yeah, we put him on
stuff,
retainer, and then if we want to pay him big money for something he does well, we can do that on top.
We just do 100 a month for him then?
Yeah, I think that's fair.
Yeah, I mean, I'm down with whatever.
I mean,
Tim's
is it
a good
regardless?
lawyer. We gotta keep the good lawyers, happy because God, it's just so hard to find them nowadays.
My only question would be, what if he doesn't work? unless it doesn't have work to do.
Well, then we pull the salary. Well, no, because we have a retainer. And then if we need him,
Yeah.
then we call him in. It doesn't matter if he has work to do or not. And then if he does a phenomenal job, sometimes we can pay him extra commission.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so 100K for him a month.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
All right. That should be it.
Guys, we're pushing back the HelloFresh sponsor to Sunday, okay?
All right, any questions regarding the books or anything?
I just think, you
Yes,
answered it.
I see here Harry Brown is getting paid about the same salary as me. Why?
Because you guys decided so, Lang.
Yeah, he is. You know.
Hello, Nancy.
All right,
Hello, Eve.
understood.
Hello.
Hello.
Good morning.
Hi.
How we doing?
Greetings. Good morning.
How are the vibes?
Vibes are good. Vibes are good.
Good.
Spectacular.
Good.
So, Lang, do we pay Harry or do I freeze it?
We freeze it until he's returned.
So, no payment for Harry this week?
Until he returns, we freeze his payments. Yeah.
Okay, you got it. Yeah. All right, that should conclude the book meeting, the finances meeting for the month. Thank you guys for taking your time.
Alex, appreciate all the hard work. I love these visuals here. It's great for somebody
Yeah,
like
these
me.
books are fantastic, honestly.
Yeah, they're fucking amazing.
Thank you. Yeah, I tried to work out something with Mickey, like kind of like a Cerberus artwork for the front cover, but time issues. Books look cool though, honestly. Also, we need a bookshelf. Do we have a bookshelf yet?
We don't have a bookshelf.
I'm dying for a
We
bookshelf.
do. We just haven't showed you it yet.
All right.
Yeah.
Wait, really?
So I don't have to burn the books anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't have to burn the books.
Dean told me to.
Okay. All right. Burn the books then. I don't care.
No, we have a bookshelf.
All right. So don't burn the books.
I'm not doing it anymore.
Yeah, don't do it. I told you not to do it. It don't have to be a big thing. Jesus Christ.
I'm not making a big thing. You make it a big
I
thing.
will throw you out of this window right now, Alex. Don't think I won't.
You have no account anymore if you do that.
Oh, big whoop. There's a computer. I can just put in plus, minus, calculator, done.
So you value my life to a computer.
No, I don't value your life at all. Jesus Christ. Can we keep going?
Yes.
All right, guys. Good shit, Alex. Once again, we give you a lot of shit, but I do appreciate the work you put into this accounting, and then the books are really, really good.
Thank you, Lang. Yeah, try my best.
It's not good enough. All right. How are the billboards looking?
Fuck.
I have a graphic done up for advertising. Eve and I discussed it with some people, and there's a lot of pushback on the price point, to the point where people are like, "Fuck that, I'm not doing it."
Yeah.
So I was
the
right.
comments back are basically, I do not need a billboard for that much money.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, did anybody agree to it, or nobody thought it was feasible?
So basically, I went to people directly who already had billboards, like Jordan Walker from Harmony, Fast Loans, and they were willing to get the billboards back. But then when I told them the prices again, they immediately compared it to what they were paying. They were like, "Oh, I only paid 10K for my low traffic
But
billboard."
with that mentality, we're never going to be able to sell billboards. We're not going to be able to go close to those prices.
They asked me to, he wanted to get rid of, he had 6 billboards, Jordan Walker, and he basically said, please just can I have an invoice, just cut out 2 of those and just send me an invoice of what it would be, and then he would decide after that.
I see.
I had only one person agree to it, and for reference, that was Xavier Valentine. So that might be kind of a barometer for.
How many people did you ask, though?
I think Eve did the majority of the going around and asking people, because I was more on the marketing side of it.
I mean, you as all of you. How many people did you guys ask? What's the?
I went to Harmony, Fast Loans, and then I had Bruno ask Eddie, because he works with him at the tuna shop, and Bruno said Eddie laughed in his face.
Okay, I don't see. Here's the thing. I don't think the pool is big enough. I think people are going to say no until they say yes, and I think they're going to say no, hoping that we'll push down the prices, so they then say yes.
The price is, if I remember correctly, was 100, 200, 300. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, you know, motherfuckers gonna complain about that for sure. Just is
Yeah,
what
but
it is.
they're gonna complain about everything until it's cheap enough where it's a ridiculously cheap price.
I mean, sounds like we asked 4 people.
Yeah, I mean, like I,
mean,
said, it's like what Dean said, right? We can just start high, and if nobody purchases, we go lower, right?
I'm gonna add one thing that
Weekly,
Nancy
monthly.
and I talked about before I left for a few days. We think that a good idea would be to auction off the really popular spots in the city, right? So maybe if we were to, I don't know, take off like 50K off the high traffic thing, right? We can make up for it by auctioning certain billboards that are like really good spots that
Yeah, that's a great idea.
people
Do
would
that.
pay more for, and then we could have like a auction event, you know.
Like
Yeah.
the vault, for example.
Yeah, do that. That's a great idea.
So we can maybe lower the high traffic maybe to, I don't know, either 200,000 or 250 maybe, and then
Okay.
be able to auction off high value spots, and we all go to this auction event. We make it like a big fun thing or whatever.
Okay, so until Monday, gather up 6 or 7 billboards that are interested in going for auction.
Sounds good.
And I
Yes.
think for now, even though people are saying that they don't agree, keep the prices the same. We'll wait a little bit.
Okay.
I think especially if we start populating some of our billboards, like I said,
Mm-hmm.
if Dean, Lang, and I can get our faces down at PDM, for example, people see that, they get more encouraged to buy stuff, and then they're going to realize that, you know, sure, $300,000, it's a lot of money. Some businesses in the city, that's what they make a month. But if that's what you make, then you shouldn't get a high traffic billboard. You would go for a $100,000 billboard. You can't afford that.
Bro, I will
that's
buy
how
the
I
one
see
at the
it.
vault, though, guys. $1 million.
You will buy that one?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Okay. That's the one we were going to auction, so that's fine.
Yeah, but so until Monday, get 5, 6, 7 billboards, something like that you guys think would be fit for auction. We'll take a look at them, and then we'll plan out the event.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Anything
Oh.
else?
Great
Yeah.
question.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry, you go ahead, Nancy.
Oh, if it's on the billboard topic, that's fine. I was going to move past it. So you're free to speak if it's on about billboards, Alex.
Yes. Am I the one doing the books for the billboards for this month? Or do you want me to do the books for this month?
Yeah, do the books. That's fine.
Yeah.
I'm asking if I should do it.
Yes.
Yes.
Right?
There's no expenses. It's just it's
But even on
literally
the
just
guys, we have like
money going
what?
on towards the Cerberus, and then we'll pay
We
out based
have
on I don't know whatever. We'll just
we have
since
$2.7 million,
people are involved,
guys.
You don't get a paycheck for what you do, I guess.
About the Cerberus Industries event on Wednesday, I think we said we were going to do it. I spoke to Arex about getting some like cool planes and stuff to fly over the event. So I'm going to be working with Bryce Miller on that to bring in some like, I don't know, maybe we pull out the blimp, maybe we pull out one of their fighter jets or something. But even Cassie and I have already like started planning that, and it sounds really cool. But
it's gonna be
progress is
sick.
being made on that. It's going to be really sick, yeah. But Arex is on board to work together on it.
Are you gonna buy the cars coming soon, Copio?
Yeah,
Guys,
yeah,
I don't look
think
at the
that-
update anymore. I live Lang's life as if this is not happening. Unfortunately, it's better that way.
Anything
Permission to
else?
speak?
Yes, speak,
Mission
Alex.
granted.
You guys want to handle the salary topic quickly, since Eve and Nancy are around?
Yes.
All right. Eve, I'm trying to make it quick. You had 140,000 from your own business at the month of March, and Cerberus would offer you 150,000. Would you like to accept that?
Yeah, that seems fine. Thank you.
Say again? Say again, Alex.
I said that she made 140,000 salary in March, and Cerberus would offer 150,000.
No, we said
no.
300.
Yeah, 300.
Oh, my bad. Sorry. Let me. run
No,
it back.
guys, she accepted. You guys are misunderstanding. We said 150,000.
Wow.
paying her 300.
Wow.
No,
Eva's
Wow,
I'm
more
just
important
kidding.
than
Scooter.
Eva.
Guys,
Shut up.
I'm just kidding, guys. I'm just kidding.
Not a funny joke.
Yeah, it is.
Matter of fact, it's fucked up.
At least you
No,
back
it's
me
not.
up, Leslie.
Honestly, I expected more from you, Lang.
Yeah, I'm disappointed.
Sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Sorry, Eve, you know I love you.
No, it's okay. You
Listen,
you
if
just
we're paying,
value me half of
look,
half
if we're
of
paying
that.
Harry $300,000 just to crack jokes every 3 days that he's around, we can
We're
definitely.
not.
Pay
We literally
$300,000.
froze his account just now.
Yeah, I know.
He is frozen until Lang tells me not to.
Yeah.
All right, let me run it back. Eve, would you like to accept 300K a month
Yeah.
from Cerberus?
All right, yeah, that's fine. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Fantastic,
On that
great,
topic,
done.
though, when it came to the books of the reef and sending money upwards, you only sent 33,000 this month. Was it because you took 1 week out of the 4 weeks? Eve,
Sorry.
it was only 33,000 coming from the reef.
Oh,
to,
it's
Cerberus
because
this month.
it's only because we signed the contract on that second week of the month.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
I have
and then
another
I
question
started
regarding your
sending
financials. When you're at the end of the month, you make sure instead of paying larger salaries, you make sure that there's a lot of money in the account, correct or not?
Excuse me, can you repeat that?
When at the end of the month, when you're done paying salaries, you make sure that you pull a lot of money back into the account, right? That's what it looked like.
No, when we do the salaries, whatever is left, basically.
Right, and you leave that in the account.
Mm-hmm.
What do you base your salaries on?
It's 55% commission to the sellers because they
Alright.
work the booth in and out every
Okay.
day.
That seems fair.
And then expenses are added on top of that for the ingredients they buy, the coffee beans, the rolling paper, and everything.
All right, fair enough. And then, Nancy, when it came to you being paid for Cerberus, you didn't want to pay upward from Orpheus. You would rather pay yourself. Why is that?
I don't know. It's what I've been used to. Orpheus is kind of my baby, and it's something that I've put a lot of time and effort into, and obviously I've put a lot of time and effort into Cerberus as well. And it kind of explained this to Alex the other day that it's just what I'm most comfortable with. It doesn't mean I'm not loyal to Cerberus, but it has a special place in my heart to be paid from my own company.
Okay. I mean, we gave you the option, so you can say no
Yeah.
if you don't want.
Absolutely.
So.
And I do appreciate that.
All right. Well, if that's the
Anything else?
case, I don't think we have any more questions.
Are there any
Well, it makes it
businesses?
more complicated because of the billboard work and selling offices here work. Like, it makes it really complicated to. Now we have to figure out the salaries for that working.
I see.
Yeah,
I
we could do lump sum payment based on how much money the billboard company makes.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of how it was for the offices as well, if that's correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is
Right, but
correct.
then we rolled the offices into Cassie's salary and Eve's salary here from Cerberus, you know.
I just want to clarify one thing. If Nancy would take money from Cerberus, it would be 300K as well?
Yes.
Okay. So Nancy, in case you haven't made up your mind yet, you really would get the same salary. On top of that, it would make things easier for us and definitely also for me doing the books. Just keep that in mind.
Okay, well, obviously, I want things to be easier for you guys. I don't want to be the only person that makes your life more difficult, you know?
I think it's more thing that everybody's on the same, on the same system. Yeah, it just makes things a bit more smoother. But it's your decision at the end of the day.
As the wise man once said.
What did the wise man say?
What?
What did the wise man say?
Well, he once said.
What did he say?
What do you mean, what did he say?
What did the
What
wise,
did the
man
wise
say?
man say? Yeah,
You
what did
didn't
he
finish
say?
your sentence.
As the wise man once said. That's the sentence.
What?
No, I get it. Fair enough.
Oh, I think it was completing me.
Jesus, guys.
I'm sorry. I'm just waking up, lying.
It's okay.
I have a question about the billboard stuff, actually. If I wanted a billboard, do we get like employee discount? You know, if say there was one that I really wanted or something.
Just fucking take it.
Yeah.
I have a really good idea.
Permission to speak?
Oh God.
Not granted. What's your idea, Cassie?
Please.
I actually kind of want to hear from Alex what he's gonna say.
All right, speak, but you have 10 seconds. Go.
I would love a naked picture of Cassie with tentacles
Okay,
coming
stop,
out of
stop,
her back.
stop, stop,
licking
stop,
your
get out of here,
fingers.
get out of here, get out, get out of here, get out. Alex, get out of the office, get out. Get out of the
Hey,
office.
so
Yeah,
Get out of the
you would
office,
love to
Alex.
see me licking my own toes with peanut butter, wouldn't you? Say
Yes.
no?
Leave, get out. You blue-haired, smell-fucking fuck.
I had to say it. Why would you tell you?
Get out of here, get out of here.
I can't unsee that.
You guys?
Sorry about that, guys.
talking
Listen,
about-
he's a
I
very
knew
good
he was gonna
accountant,
say
all right?
that.
We just
I
gotta
set that guy
come
up.
some slack.
Does he have the hots? I mean, he has the hots for you, obviously.
He wants to see. I don't know. Maybe he just likes the female anatomy. I have no idea.
Oh.
Oh, who knows? Maybe he's just a feet guy. Okay, well, anyways, that was pretty much the meeting on the billboards. We'll take care of it, and we'll give you guys the research next week on Tuesday.
All right, good. Perfect.
God, that was disgusting. Ugh.
Yeah.
I can't believe
Fuck
he said
Alex.
that in front of everybody.
I know.
That was
He
yeah, that was
texts me
awful.
such weird things, dude, and no one believes me.
When Harry gets back to work, just forward everything to,
Oh
to
my
his email.
God.
Chain email him. Anything that Alex sent you.
I do. Harry doesn't care.
No, he
Harry
does.
says
He
nothing.
does.
Harry says nice with a smiley face.
Does he?
Ew.
That's our wary. I missed the guy. Fucking
Our head of
asshole.
HR.
Abandoned me.
He
Left
doesn't think
me
it's a big
alone
deal.
to suffer. Piece of shit.
I think he actually gets off on it. I think it turns him on when he sees stuff like that.
God, I hate him.
Jesus Christ.
You guys are
Just be
deviants.
honest.
All
that
right.
was it.
Well, we should be done then.
Yep, pretty much.
Ricardo. Right?
All right,
yeah,
guys.
Ricardo's downstairs.
Why
Ricardo?
don't we talk to Ricardo?
Ricardo wants to talk about the Pride Parade.
Ricardo can go fuck himself
oh
after the
my
election.
God.
I'm not talking to Ricardo ever again.
Well, what
Why?
happened at the election?
You know
Oh, he
about
was-
this, Lane. We
What?
spoke about this.
He was very fuck
Shows
Cerberus.
Rami said fuck Cerberus, so fuck Ricardo.
Stop.
Wait,
wait,
what?
Wait, Ricardo
Yeah.
wants to do a parade with us helping.
That's too fucking bad
Ricardo
then, isn't
was
it?
Rami's deputy mayor.
Wait, no, Ricardo told us that it was a
Huh?
flip-flop, that it
Yeah,
wasn't
it doesn't
real.
matter. He publicly
Have we not?
went fucking wild
Oh
on
my
us.
God, my heart.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm with you on this one.
Oh,
Wait,
that
What the?
You
I thought
knew about this, Lane.
What?
You, me, and Dean spoke about this. Yeah. And I remember Dean saying, Dean said, I'm really disappointed, to be honest, to see Ricardo do something like this.
nice.
That's what he
Man, that
said.
kind of breaks my heart.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
breaks my heart
same.
too.
And Ricardo has called me like a million times to try to be an intern
Yes.
for us. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I thought
That's why
I thought we were
having
building
such
good
a reaction
relationship.
to
What
it.
the fuck?
Okay, I did get mad at Ricardo one time because Ricardo has done things that were like I'll get a message and then it's like deal with this, and then I'm like okay, all right, and I do deal with it.
Did
'cause
they
what do you
tell
know?
me this? Was I thinking of like
during the
Ray or
legal
some
stuff,
shit?
Ricardo had to talk to Bunny about something. Was kind of like, hey, here you go, like make sure she knows this, and I'm like, okay, well, why
Fuck,
don't
you're not
you?
his assistant?
Yeah, that's yeah. It's-
Damn, I'm
So this,
actually
like, breaks my
sad,
heart 'cause
bro.
we're
What the
supposed to do
fuck?
a parade thing, and we were supposed to be
That
involved in
sucks.
it, but you talk shit. It's kind of like,
If there's any consequences for their own actions.
why, Ricardo? Why?
Damn, I'm actually
I think
heartbroken.
Ricardo is acting very selfishly because he wanted to just secure a deputy mayor position for himself. Because Bunny went and asked, would you be my deputy mayor? And he said, well, I didn't even know you were running. I would have said yes to you, but I already said yes to Rami.
But if it's so easy to flop on us, he could have just flopped on Rami.
Exactly.
No, Ricardo said he was undercover for he left Rami's campaign because Rami didn't want to do ERP.
But isn't that just the easiest thing to say?
That's literally, it's literally like, that's the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
Yeah, so
We could talk to Sean from Pictures. He's
Yeah,
actually
Mary
one of
did the
these
same
deputy
thing.
mayors.
She wasn't.
I'm so
planned doing
conflicted,
Cerberus, so-
OC, dude. I want this pride shit to happen, man. What the fuck?
Yeah,
Guys,
Sean
we gotta
works
make
for
sure the
Pictures.
pride
We
parade
could
happens,
talk
guys.
to
I
him.
was fucking hyped for this shit. I'm fucking pissed now.
Yeah,
Oh,
no, I'm
it's
sure.
happening. It's
I'm
happening.
happy to work with the pride parade for sure, 100%. Ricardo, though, they need to find someone else to run it because I'm not working with Ricardo.
damn. Sheesh, Steve. Oh.
No, I think that's fair. That's fair. Why?
mean,
Why?
yeah,
Why?
it's-
Why?
Oh,
should
it's
people
100%
be able to-
fair.
It's fair. It's
Yeah.
just it
The
cuts-
power of decision, right?
Yeah,
Every
yeah,
action
yeah,
is a
they
reaction.
had a choice,
Cause and
yeah,
effect, the yin, the
exactly.
yang.
Yeah.
Mhm.
No, you guys
It's
are
a
right. You guys
consequence
are
of their
totally
actions.
right. God damn, Ricardo's just in the lobby waiting for a meeting that's never gonna happen. Oh man. Okay, guys.
Yikes.
Well, maybe this is when you can tell him just deal with it.
Whew.
Isn't that what they said
Alright.
to you? So I
I
mean,
think Ricardo wants
fair.
to be a cop as well. That's what I've
Damn.
heard is that he wants to become a cop.
Well, is there
He's
anybody
mentioned it a
else that
few
we can
times.
work with to get the pride thing
yes,
going?
that's what I've said. Sean Dean
Sean,
from
right?
Pictures. He's one of the other co-owners. He is one of Bunny's deputy mayors. An absolute delight.
All right, Nancy,
Uh,
contact
talk
him
to them.
immediately, okay?
I got you.
Hell yeah.
Dang. So we're basically telling Ricardo, "Fuck you. We're not working with you. We're gonna work with your your coworker instead."
Yeah,
Holy Jesus!
yeah.
Damn, I like
when I saw
this.
that shit, I was fucking pissed.
I'm learning so much from this group.
All right.
Holy moly! You guys are crazy.
I will send him a
Fuck.
text. He's not in the city right now, but
we're
I'll
not crazy. We're fair.
just
We are
sorted.
fair. Other people, they're not
yeah,
fair.
but I'm saying most people wouldn't make decisions like that. They'd be like, "Well, it's okay."
Because
you
people
know?
are pussies. What's the point, if anything, if
Yeah,
you can?
and you're making me
if,
less
if,
of a pussy.
if everybody in the city has the choice to always take the cake and eat it as well, then what is the point of anything?
Like a cupcake.
Not a
Like a
cupcake.
Cassie
It's a cake. Doesn't know. It has nothing to do with Cassie.
Damn, you guys are badass, man. This is Cerberus, guys. This is what we were made for.
Evil
All right,
Cerberus
guys,
living up to its name.
is there anything else on the menu?
Oh, don't contact Michael Simone, I guess.
Yeah. I think I told everybody that already as well.
Okay, just checking.
Yeah, he's being dragged into some terrorism shit. You know how the cops are. You give him one phone call, you're probably getting raided, subpoenaed, and thrown in jail.
And I have had a bunch of phone calls with him, so
Yeah, so brace for that. Or at the very least, brace
braced.
for questioning.
yeah, I have a lawyer on standby.
Good. All right, so Cerberus, industry stuff we got locked in. The Reef parties today, right, Eve? At 3?
And yeah, and 2.5 hours. Yeah.
2.5 hours.
The party.
Mhm.
Pride,
There's
we
something odd going on
resolved.
with those microphones. Sorry, I'm not sure what.
That's
going
okay.
On there.
Thank you for trying, though, Dean.
Give you a megaphone.
Counting
if you want.
done. Harry's payments
Yeah, I mean, I'll take a
frozen.
megaphone.
Even megaphones might be fucked.
What
Pablo
else are we missing?
Lotto.
Pablo Lotto. I don't know anything about that, but I'm assuming it's going to make us money, so that's good.
Lots of money.
Billboard stuff. Good, out the way. F1 stuff, I guess, is on pause for now.
Yeah, we need to. But we need to. Everything's on pause until we can actually talk when people are in the fucking city. So there you go.
All right, perfect. All right. Then we're good, guys. Good shit, everybody. Let's keep up the great work, all right? We need to stay unified.
Hell yeah.
Yes.
This is Cerberus.
We're always
Always.
on the same team.
Hell
Cold
Yes,
yeah.
sir.
Cold vibes.
Exactly. Hell
You say
yeah.
cult vibes?
I didn't say that.
And
Ka-ching, Leslie.
Cassie, come with us, will you?
Yeah. Hey guys, okay, I'm gonna just email you guys something. Okay, about the Cerberus Industries thing. I don't want to be
Might get ready for Black Mirror. Black Mirror.
Man, fucking hell. Car's downstairs. Are we going out front, Dean, or downstairs?
My ranger's up here.
All right. We'll tell Cassie to come. Should I call her?
Yeah, it should be on the way.